All right, guys, we are back for our last quarterfinal game of the Summer Sim. This one is taking place in Baltimore. We'll give Lamar the home field advantage after Trevor Lawrence and the Jags had the bye in round two. So we have Lamar going up against Trevor Lawrence, and this will round out the semifinals. Winner of this game will go up against Jordan Love and the Packers. The first game of the semis is already set. Caleb Williams and the Bears versus Bryce Young and the Panthers, and we'll see what comes. We're gonna do these all tonight, by the way. If I haven't already said that, we're gonna do them all tonight. They'll all be done in just a few hours. The Summer Sim. These games take about 45 minutes to an hour each. These simulations. Not getting any sound in here, but that's sometimes the case with the music being turned off. Thank you, YouTube, for the YouTube strikes, which I haven't gotten any strikes. I'm just saying. Looking at the stats, we do pay out for the most touchdown passes in one game. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 performances have wound up with 3 touchdown passes in one game. So right now we're set to pay off all of those players, and one of them twice. I forget who was the guy that was twice. Jordan Love has done it twice. We are begging for a quarterback to throw for 4 touchdown passes in a game. Maybe this one will be it. Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence versus Lamar Jackson's Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens, so far in the Summer Sim, have made it past Jared Goff and the Lions, and also Cam Ward and the Titans. Trevor Lawrence in the first round made it by Dylan Gabriel and the Browns, and then had a bye in round 2. So this really, you can kind of say this is the first real tough matchup that Lawrence and the Jags have had in the Summer Sim. I think Lawrence, I feel like he started out very strong in that last game.
He was regarded as one of the top quarterback prospects of the last decade, and at times he's fit the billing, but it's been the inconsistency, protect the ball, turnovers. If he can clean up a lot of those miscues, he could be one of the top quarterbacks in this league.
Play action, swings it out to his tight end. Travis Etienne Jr. there, no longer with the Jags. Went to the Saints in the offseason. Hand off to Etienne, and he pushes forward for 8. Tough run there. Goes back to the ground again. A first down. Kind of danced in that hole a little bit. May have cost him a few yards, but got the first down right around midfield.
Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe. Pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Oh, had a pick in his hands there, number 40. Not sure who that was, but he had a little bit of play action on the draw fake there. Went to his guy over the middle. Should have been picked. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
BTJ. Brian Thomas with a nice catch for a first down there.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action again. Lawrence got a guy, but he overthrows him. Not sure who that was out there, but wasn't wide open. It would have been a tough throw to get it there, but he was open.
And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the
Shotgun, no. Oh, they're going to go to the QB draw, and Kyle Hamilton wants nothing to do with that. He just just dropped him cold in the backfield. We do have injuries turned off, so as badly as that hurt Miss Lawrence, he's not coming out of the game.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Working out of the gun.
Here he comes again. Gets rid of the ball, but
It's
incomplete.
incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have
4th and 14. We'll probably see the punter. No, we're going to see the... Oh, sorry. We're on the other kind of field goal range, I guess. 47, 58. 58-yarder is no good. Cam Little slightly wide right there. And there you go. You know, you gain a few yards, a couple tough plays, a couple good plays. You don't quite get close enough, and now you're going to give him really good field position. Let's see what Lamar Jackson and the Ravens can do in this extended silence period. What's going on? They come out a heavy set. Couple of tight ends, got a fullback and Derrick Henry. They're going to fake it to Henry, but then they throw it to him. He's going to push forward for about 4. Linderbaum went to the Raiders in the offseason. Possibly the best center in the league. I was kind of hoping the Jets would go after him, but they didn't. Over the middle, does he get a guy? He does. That's Hopkins, I believe. We did not. I remember the last game we saw, we had Lamar Jackson. We did not see a lot of Zay Flowers. We did see some Hopkins. I don't think we saw Likely really that much. It was really a tough game, but they did somehow pull off the victory.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards.
Harbaugh looks more like Mike Leach in this game. Rest in peace, Mike Leach.
Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. You got Henry in the backfield. They're going to give it to him. He's got a wide open lane, and he gets about 8. It's just going to be about a couple inches short. Let's see if they go to the sneak here with Jackson, or they're going to try to play some sort of misdirection, or they're going in with heavy personnel. You got Derrick Henry. What else are you going to do? They're going to just sneak it, and I think they do get it, 3rd and inches.
Pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Still got some big boys in the lineup here. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to play action, and there's Flowers. Makes a nice catch. He was well covered there. But it didn't make a difference.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Let's see what we got. Jackson in the pistol. He gets it off to... I got to tell you, when he got to about the 10-yard line, I just figured that was a touchdown. Derrick Henry's not letting some little DB tackle him. took 2 of them, but still thought he'd push through, and he didn't. Tackled at about the 3.
We'll be back
The
in
2.
Baltimore after this.
Done with 1. No score on the board yet. Jackson runs that one in. Touchdown. 6. Not a touchdown pass. Not a touchdown pass. I still need those touchdown passes. Jackson fakes it to Henry. Pulls it out and rushes for the touchdown himself.
Near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
Luke missed that long field goal, really leading to nothing, right? I mean, they got the ball back. No, it wasn't Luke that missed it. It was Cam Little. Sorry about that. It was the missed field goal by the Jaguars that led to that touchdown. Ravens wound up with great field position after missing like a 58-yarder.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And
he's going nowhere, about the 27-28.
Right about the 28-yard line. The Jags offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
Let's see what the Jags can do here. We got 6 minutes to go. It just started the second quarter. We got Jacoby Myers. It's about 3 or 4. I feel like they tried that play last game. Didn't go very far.
It's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement. Because the second that motion looks like a jet motion, and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses
trips
are
to the left.
so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming.
Oh, he's throwing it away. That was smart. 3rd down and 7, though. Tough to convert here. Let's see what they can do.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on.
He's been getting flustered pretty quickly, but that one's going to be short to Etienne. And you like to think they're going to punt here. Tough thing to do, but you kind of have to do it.
Watches this back in the film room tomorrow. He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision.
Fair catch. The 24.
About the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
With 4:47 to go in the second, no touchdown passes thrown yet. My quest for a 4-touchdown pass game is not looking good.
In motion goes Likely. On 1st down,
Henry with the carry, not going anywhere, but falls forward for 2.
to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
High snap. Gets it down. Gives it to Henry, he's just tough. Runs tough. Gets the first down. About a 9-yard gain there. They're in no rush at all. 4 minutes to go. Love to use all the clock and put some more points on the board before half. That should be the goal. They're going to go back to Henry. Tackled at the line by number 23. Assuming that's a D-back. I mean, shocked that you see Henry gets stopped.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. They'll try to throw
Jackson again. Now throwing. He's going pretty deep. He hits Andrews, but cannot hang on. Drops. We've seen a lot of that in recent years.
It'll force third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the
He's
first
been, man, I tell you, the guy had such a great start to his career and just now being defined by drops lately.
certainly aren't going to help.
On third down, Jackson.
Third down. Let's see what we can do. He's got first. We got about 16, 17 on that one. Or 14. And the Ravens' drive continues. Looks like they're just across midfield.
Always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Giving it to Henry. He breaks a couple tackles. He gets about 9. He probably heard when I said he got tackled by a DB before.
He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. Bateman is the motion man.
Henry is not in the game.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill.
Wow. It doesn't matter. The guy runs like Henry anyway. They had him short of the first down. And he broke a couple tackles and got the first. 37, 47, 54-yarder from here if they wind up kicking. But still 2 minutes to go. So that would necessitate a Jaguar stop. And haven't seen that, really. About a yard there by Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
In motion goes
Likely goes in motion. Let's see what they got here. They're going to... Nope, play action. Jackson gets around that corner. No, he does not. He throws it away, though. Hines Allen had him. You had him. That would have been a huge play. Would have knocked him out of field goal range. Now we have a 3rd and 9.
Mike, I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 9 from the 36.
from the gun. Jackson.
Again, he was almost tackled. He swings it out to Hill, who gets a few yards, but he's going to be short of a first. But improves their field goal position. 31, 41, 48. 48 yards. Anything under 50 is a chippy these days, but let's see. Tyler Loop. Got it? Got it. It's hard to see, man. I can't always tell if it goes in front or behind that field goal post.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Minute and 15 to go. Jacksonville has all their timeouts. Really, I mean, if you're Jacksonville, just get some points on the board here. Do something. I like BTJ back returning kicks.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
Although I don't think he's actually back there. Look.
This will be returned from the
No. No, he wasn't back there. Travis Hunter back returning the kick.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
It's Kyle Van Noy. Underrated player, if you ask me. And let's see if the Jaguars can do anything here.
Throwing is Lawrence.
Going deep. He's got a guy. Hunter.
He stays inbounds.
Got it. And out of bounds. That's great. Caught it in bounds. Got out of bounds. Stopped the clock.
I believe the referee
No. Booth review. That was good.
indicating let's get a closer
I'm going to say that was good.
trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, it's good. Got to give it to him. Just look, see, first down, 10. That means first down. That means it's good.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So
stated.
that is what you want.
Good job, officiating crew.
Time, but they do get it right.
They are just about at midfield here. 1:07 to go. All 3 timeouts, 1st and 10. Now you're in good position. Here's Lawrence. Kind of scrambling. He's in trouble. Throws it out of bounds. Good throwaway there.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of these guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
Let's see here.
He had no
Throws
choice.
it hard. Gets Jacoby Myers. Did he call a timeout? Yep. 59 seconds to go. I mean, they've wasted no time on the clock to get across the 50, but it is 3rd down now. Priority 1 here is to get the first. You got 2 timeouts.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's see what we got. Little
To throw. Lawrence.
hits Brian Thomas. Almost broke free. He breaks that tackle. He goes down about another 15, 20 yards after that. First down. That clock is ticking. They still have 2 timeouts. 43 seconds to go. Let's see if they can snap it before 25.
Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the
You know
days where you find yourself
how I hate the 2-minute drill here. It looks like they're going to. They got to the line fairly quickly. And here comes Lawrence. Got a guy open. Get out of bounds. Etienne, he's not out of bounds. They call the 2nd time out. 29 seconds to go.
Jacksonville, their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Let's see what we got here, Trevor Lawrence. 2nd and 2 from the 23.
And 2.
3 is nice, but 7 is better when you're down 10.
Lawrence.
Got an open guy. Did he get the first? No. Man, he was wide open. He tiptoed on the line.
Maybe they have to line up with their hand on the but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive.
That was kind of brutal.
They'll throw
3rd and inches are going to throw.
and short.
Over the middle, that's... Oh. Oh. Hit Etienne right in the gut. He's generally good out of the backfield, but dropped that one. Now I'm assuming we're going to see a field goal here, Cam Little. Why would they go for it? You have 1 timeout, 22 seconds. I don't know. They're going to run it. He gets it, but what good does that do? 17, 16. You're going to call a timeout here, I would assume. And then what's the big deal? See, that's one of these things. You got to call a timeout, guys. See, absolutely. That was just absolute insanity. Some of the biggest incompetence I've ever seen. I mean, I don't blame Liam Cohen there. I blame the AI. You go for it on 4th, you run it, you get the first down, but then you let the clock run down to 4 before using your last timeout, and now you got to kick the field goal. I don't know why we're stuck here. It's a little concerning. We have not played out for this situation. What if the game sticks? Let's try something. Still not liking this, guys. This is brutal. We're gonna try to kind of move out of some of these screens. Let's see. Controller select stats, celebrations. I just want to see if we can get anything. This is brutal. This cannot be happening. Now, the rule, as stated plenty of times, is that if the game gets to the 3rd quarter, then it's official. But it doesn't get to the 3rd quarter. Let's let it sit and see if they move forward here. If it doesn't get to the 3rd quarter, then we start it over again. And that's unfair. I know. I know it's like, it's the rule. I mean, the rule is there for a reason. This is just gross. So now, assuming that they would have kicked this field goal, we would have been 10-3. We would have been going to half. I'm going to give it a minute. I don't think I've ever played in a game that had a stuck screen. You know, again, I kind of go back. I feel like they're EA. Oh. I don't know why they're cheering so much. If they take out the battery on the... All right. I disconnected the controller. Now we're reconnected. Resuming. There's the field goal, guys. We got it. I saved the day. Saving the day. I did not want to have to do that to our Lamar Jackson NFT owner there. That's just not fair.
They burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
1 second left on the clock. We will get a kickoff. Hopefully it doesn't go in the end zone. Just give me a nice squib kick. Something. They're going to knee it. Now we actually have to run a play. What do you think we'll see here? My guess is they'll give it to Henry. I don't think they're going to knee it. They should knee it, but I don't think that that's going to be in the computer system. That's not set in the AI. They're coming out in a shotgun formation. One back in the backfield. That's Justice Hill, I think, and he's going to throw it. Yeah, you got a guy who can shuck it. You might as well give it a shot. He does. You get that sort of look a lot where one receiver's really deep and then another receiver that was Zay Flowers kind of like trying to follow it up. Kind of assuming maybe you get a
all right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott
tap.
Hudson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Third quarter underway. Let's see. I forget who gets the ball. I feel like the Ravens are going to get the ball. We averted the... Yep, Ravens will get the ball. Averting the crisis earlier with that game pausing. Just run into a bunch of guys. Don't try to avoid anyone. Just run into a bunch of guys. Henry's got 46 yards. He's been pretty solid. Etienne's had a decent game. Had the drop, though, that really kind of hurt the Jags. I'm still kind of confused about the end of the half there and how they ran the clock. Risked the fourth down, then ran the clock. Henry getting tackled there. Is that Lloyd? Who's zero?
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that.
Nah, that was just a nice tackle. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They toss it to Henry this time. He's got some room, but not a lot. Tackled by, I don't know if that was a linebacker. I thought it might be a D-back. It always kind of makes me second guess the programming when a D-back tackles Derrick Henry. It's a tough thing to do. Yeah, it was the safety there. 3rd and 8. Long way to go. Let's see. He's going to look like he tucked it to run. There's Mark Andrews. Is he going to go? 26. Got to catch him. He does. One catch, 68 yards on that one. And right away, that went from, oh, they're going to punt. The Jags are going to get the ball back with a chance to tie to, uh-oh. Ravens ready to go up by 2 scores.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often.
Backfield here. Throws it to Flowers. There we go. Zay Flowers sighting. Touchdown, Ravens. That very quickly how that transpired, and now they're up 2 touchdowns. First touchdown pass of the game. Now we'll see if Jacksonville can hang around. They really haven't given us a lot of optimism here. Not a lot to be excited about. Good? Always good. 17-3. Alrighty, let's see. Taking their sweet time to get this one kicked. Let's go. I gotta tell you, I'm really happy I fixed that that snag there with the pause screen. There's a nice return. Travis Hunter, 33-34. We don't see a lot of good returns like that. Kind of liked it. Nice to see a kind of like a younger player making a nice play. And let's see. Yeah, I agree, Mike Tirico. I agree, Mike Tirico. Let's see what we got here. Shotgun. Lawrence swings it out to the side. He gets about 6. Jacoby Myers.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 30,
2nd and 5.
here's 2nd and 5.
See if they go to the ground right now with Etienne.
From the shotgun.
Soon they're going to be just exclusively passes. Myers again.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17
Taking
yards.
advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Oof. Tough tackle, but a nice gain there.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees
1st
the
and 10
blitz
across
coming.
midfield to
Gets
the
ball in his
45.
hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throws it pretty quick. Is that strange?
Left side, that's strange.
It certainly is strange.
Way down into the red zone.
The Jags are driving.
Inside yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those.
They love that little jet sweep. They ran it before from under center. It went for 2 yards. Then they run kind of that shovel pass. Jet sweep to Myers again, but it goes nowhere. 2nd and 11. Big play here. You know, you're down 14. You really cannot afford a field goal here. 2:20 left to go in the 3rd. Let's see what Lawrence can do. He's got another guy there. That's Thomas. Gets about 8. 3rd and 2.
But still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 from the 11. I'm going to say touchdown run, Travis Etienne. They're going to give us a little excitement here. You got a little tight bunch formation at the bottom. Let's see what they do. They give it to Etienne. Oh! Ha! Got it. Who called that one? Me. Oh, that Wiggins looked silly. Absolute silly on that tackle.
Question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does a great job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get
All right.
back to their offense. Let them
Here we
build
go.
on the previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
17-10. Because they never miss extra points. John Harbaugh beside himself a little bit.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point.
That one's good.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into the lead. It's now
6 plays, 68 yards, and the touchdown. Nice run by Travis Etienne. And the Jags will kick off. Plenty of time on the clock, but they do need to get a stop. And they really haven't done that in the last couple of drives.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
Been tough to stop Henry, tough to stop Jackson.
He'll get across the
And Mark Andrews had that huge reception.
The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers
Flowers.
back onto the field. They'll
You don't
start it
see
here
them
with a
focusing
first
on
and 10.
Flowers. Here we go. Got a fullback out there, a couple of tight ends on the left side. Let's see if they give it to King Henry.
Likely.
And they do.
Running on first down with Henry. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Devin
Devin Lloyd.
Lloyd on this a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 20.
Devin Lloyd having a pretty good game. Second big stop. of
The 25.
Derrick
Here's
Henry
second
here on a
and
run play. Going to give it to Henry again. This time he's got room, though. He's going to get about 15, 16, something like that.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've
Still
used
shy
this
of
run game to
midfield.
throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take it.
Oh, looked like they could have had him in the backfield, but he got through and winds up with 2 yards.
It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
1, 2, 3 tight ends again. He's going to throw it, but he throws it backwards to Henry. And there is Lloyd again. There's that man again, making the surefire tackle. Man, I mean, you find yourself out in the open with Derrick Henry. That's a tough situation, but Lloyd makes the tackle. It's 3rd and 13, and
the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
this next play, 3rd and 13 to start the 4th quarter, is going to be huge. If the Jags can stop them, they'll get the ball back down 7. And if they can't, it's going to be rough. But a 3rd and 13 is a long conversion. Let's see. Darkness there and nothing more. That's an Edgar Allan Poe reference, I'm assuming.
3rd and long.
I'll go with it. How many of your fans actually know that? Tight bunch to the top. Let's see. Jackson looking that way. He's got a lot of time and throws it. Hits Andrews, who drops it. Would not have been a first down either way, but Andrews drops the pass that hits him right in both hands.
Not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So
Andrews' performance on field seems to be linking into his Madden ratings. They're going to punt, and now the Jags will have a chance to tie it up. No, we're not going to get 4 touchdown passes here today, unfortunately. Take a miracle. Trevor Lawrence getting out onto the field. A few minutes ago, it looked like maybe he wasn't going to have a shot to tie this up, and now here we are. Ravens D has been pretty tough to deal with today, but sneaks one out there to Hunter, who breaks a tackle. Kyle Hamilton does not make the tackle there. Hunter gets, nice gain on first down for Travis Hunter.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being...
Gotta remain aggressive. What are you talking about? Play action going deep. He's got a guy. It's dropped by Hunter. And that's kind of like the kind of pass where you worry about a guy like Travis Hunter. And I don't know if he's playing defense in this game, but a guy who plays offense and defense, you know, is he able to be an elite wide receiver? That one probably should have been caught. Jacoby Myers. No, it's not. That's BTJ. Not only making the catch, but then turning upfield and gaining 8 yards total. And now a 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, inbounds. They're going to give it to him. I want to say we're going to see a replay here. Harbaugh throwing the red flag with 4:38 to go.
pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense,
Oh, tucks in and runs. He's got a first down, about 14. Trouty. Yeah, you know, the game has not registered that a slide means you're down. I've seen that a couple times. So he slides. See if they show the whole thing. He slides. No one touches him. So he's like, yeah, I'm just going to get up and run again. And slide again.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call
Little ridiculous.
but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different...
Etienne with a run. Give him about 2.
A yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing...
Here we
yards, or you
go.
look at just
Second and 8.
score,
Etienne in the backfield, but
this offense
gotta
has
think
to
this is going to be a
going
throw
forward to generate more big plays.
to Etienne, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of 4. Now, seeing this type of situation in the past, would not be surprised to see Jacksonville, if they don't get this, kick the field goal. 3 minutes ago, they had all their timeouts. Going to the end zone, and touchdown! No! Did he drop it? Or was that out of bounds? He was not out of bounds. Can we watch a replay, please? No, we're not going to get a replay. He must have dropped it. Must have dropped it. They do kick the field goal here. 3 minutes to go. I would love to see that replay on the...
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike.
I thought he had it. Thought he caught it. Thought he was in bounds.
In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll see how this goes. If the Jags lose, maybe we'll take a look at that replay at the end of the game. 3 minutes to go. The Jaguars kicking off. They have all their timeouts. You think this one's probably going deep.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace.
Ow.
Brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
See what we got here. A little quiet time. You'd like to think you're going to see a lot of Derrick Henry here. Ravens up 4. I mean, you're happy that you're up, but you really need a first down here to put the nail in the coffin. Use that timeout, and here you are in that situation. 2nd and 10. Do you want to just, at all costs, use Jacksonville's timeouts? You got the 2-minute warning coming, too. I think maybe you run this one, or maybe you throw. Knowing that you have the 2-minute warning, Jackson to throw. He's got time. Going deep. He's got Flowers. He's gone. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 2nd of the game. And that is probably over right there. That is the nail in the coffin. Look, he's got him wide open. Flowers just outruns everybody. Catches the ball in stride and takes it to the corner for the touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. That gives him a lot of yards. We said before he was fairly invisible the last game, but he has made his presence known today. Yeah, Liam, it's over, bud. 24-13. We always give him this one, automatic. I'm not even sure why they show it to us.
He gets it to go, and the in this fourth quarter.
Jaguars 13.
I don't want to jinx him, but it's looking like Lamar Jackson is going to round out our semifinal matchups. We'll see. I'm totally jinxing him. Like, there's still enough time on the clock. Lamar Jackson will probably go up against Jordan Love in the semis. Caleb Williams, Bryce Young on the other side.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Not a bad Final Four.
This is fielded inside the 5.
There's Travis Hunter outrunning his blocker.
Down before the 25-yard line.
Just getting us out to the 24. You're going to have to do something very quickly, Trevor Lawrence.
For their next possession, they try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
I feel like the Jags are a potential underdog this season. They really played well down the stretch. They had I think they were very close to winning their playoff game.
To throw is Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. Is that Matabuike?
Go down. They got him. Pro Bowler the last 2 years. Namde Matabike. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8.
Held on to the ball far too long. 2nd and 18. Clock ticking.
Here's 2nd down.
Gotta get one play off. Now you're looking at totally. You got to score an onside kick. Score again. Oh, Lawrence overthrows Myers there. He had him.
That's incomplete.
Myers had a step on his coverage, but it was a tough throw nonetheless. 3rd and 18. Obviously 4 down territory.
First situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are
Yeah, only 3 guys rushing here, if that. Let's see if
he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
even that top guy there is going to rush. He's a little off the line. He is coming.
From the gun here on
Lawrence has time. Completes. Oh, they gave him the completion there, Brian Thomas. 2-minute warning. Jags have 2 timeouts remaining. Right now, we're looking at a 4th down, though. If they don't convert this, game over.
4th and 4. They'll drop to throw.
Converts the 1st down to Hunter. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock.
Teams just have a stronger
But now you're really going to have to push the ball now. You're still on your side of the 50.
side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often.
You need 2 scores. This is just tough.
Back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take. on
BTJ in motion. Gonna throw the screen there to Flowers? No, Etienne. Flowers on the other team. I don't know what I'm thinking. Thought I saw a 4 for some reason, but it's a 1.
third down to execute their screen game.
Tick, 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 tick.
Changes things up. He uses the screen game
Surprised they're not.
which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play
Hustling a little
still in the
more.
back of their head.
Play action. He's got a guy. Hunter. He's gone. Touchdown, Jags. Don't leave the stadium yet. We got an onside kick coming.
That was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within
24-20.
But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown,
Certainly, they're going to go for 2. That makes sense. Oh, that Roquan.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind.
Alrighty.
Try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here we go. They'll try an onside kick here, I'm assuming. Let's see how they line up. They do have 2 timeouts, but really, really tough there. This is showing them lined up normally, but I don't trust this I don't trust this this look. Here you go. This is the onside. And there you have it. Ravens 81 there. Picking it up.
Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt.
Got to stop Derrick Henry too. I mean, this is why you have the giant offensive line and the giant back in the backfield. For this reason right here.
Not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the defense, but burning that timeout early really comes back to cost them now.
Let's see what we got. What a great play to Travis Hunter. Hunter had a really solid game.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
There's the run as we expected, and there's, oh, man, Lloyd got in the backfield there, made the stick, just couldn't make it work, and Henry got out of the tackle and pushed forward for a yard or, well, 4. 2nd and 6, they used their first timeout. Now, let's see, I mean, if they could find a way to stop them here, 38, 48, 55... Be a long field goal from here. I don't know if they'd even go for it, but that would give them an 8-point lead. Play action. They're going to throw. Jackson throws. Incomplete. The clock stops. Oh, I don't know about that decision. He's like, what? What did we just do?
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide...
Let's see, now they're in the shotgun again. They're going to throw it again. He tosses it over to Bateman, who doesn't make the catch. And again, whoa, hold on a second. How did the Jags use the timeout in the first play, right? Now we have 4th and 6, 1 minute and 8. From the 38, they're going to go for a field goal. This is not a game-winning field goal. Now,
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
and he missed it. So now, whew, I got to tell you, I didn't really think so. I would think I was jinxing the Ravens earlier when I was starting to pencil their name in for the semis, but here we are. Look, Trevor Lawrence, 21 of 30. He's thrown 30 passes in this game. That's got to be the most we've seen. They got the ball on their own 45. They need a touchdown. 1:05 to go in a timeout. Not over. It's still tough, but it's not over.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st down, Lawrence.
Going pretty down. You got a 1st down to Myers. They used that last time out? No, but you got to hustle. Stop pointing for your 1st down. Get on the ball. Get on. They are wasting time, Olsen.
So they miss the field goal. You take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. What do you got to do?
Another completion to get out of bounds. No, they're going to call a timeout, though. Now they're at the 21.
Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Wow. Wow.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and
3 receivers to the right, 1 up top.
Here's Lawrence.
He's had some time, but he swings it out to Etienne. You got the out of bounds. Get out of bounds. I think they called him out of bounds. 2nd and 1, 27 seconds on the 12. On the 12. What is going on?
Here comes 2nd down.
This couldn't be more exciting for a simulation.
Back to throw.
Here's Lawrence, steps up, goes over towards it. Oh! Oh, Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey drops the game-clinching interception. I think he was trying to decide whether or not he should run it back for 6. That is terrible. No timeouts remaining. 22 seconds. What do you got, Trevor Lawrence? It goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Myers. The Jags take the lead. They'll go for 2 here. Unbelievable. I called this one over a while ago, and I could not have been more mistaken. Just incredible. They go to the veteran wide receiver, who's kind of been there all day. I mean, it's got to be one of the few, if any, 300-plus yard performances we've seen from a quarterback. I'm pretty sure he's over 300 at this point after that drive. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Now, the Ravens have 3 timeouts. 19 seconds to go. So, don't want to count them out. All they need is a field goal. So, it's not over. It's kind of incredible that we're even sitting here in this position talking about it. And let's see how this works out. We're over the 1 hour mark of this video, by the way. That's like the worst thing that could happen, is get that touchback. Now you get it at the 35. I mean, they need 30 yards. They've got probably 3 plays and 3 timeouts. The middle of the field is open to you, so you don't have to. You're not forced to go to the sideline. Let's see what they do. They got 3 receivers to the left, 1 up top. Over the middle, he's got a guy. That's DeAndre Hopkins. That play took 5 seconds, got across midfield, and they take the timeout. 14 seconds. They could still run 2 more plays. This edge of your seat the entire 4th quarter. An astounding comeback, and now potentially another one. Really, they're 39, 49, 50. They could kick one from here. They missed one earlier, I believe. But they could kick one from here. They're going to run it. And get 10 yards, a first down, and a timeout.
Interesting situation. Do they kick it here?
No, you don't kick it. You run another play. You got to make it a little closer. 28, 38, 45-yarder for the win from here. Or you have Derrick Henry. Let him run it one more time. Got 2 fullbacks, a tight end. They put one of the fullbacks in motion to the left. That's probably where you're going to run. And they do. Henry up the middle. Runs a guy over. Touchdown! Unbelievable! 3 seconds to go. Derrick Henry. I wonder if that puts him over 100. Pretty darn close. And he just broke tackles. Let's see the replay here. Oh! Number 2. That's what I was talking about earlier about Derrick Henry. Oh! Ran over that guy, and then ran over that guy. You guys got cleat marks on their jerseys.
He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And that is all. Got to go for 2 here.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for
I'm not going to look at that replay from earlier. I kind of forgot all about it. Incomplete to Likely. I don't think Likely's caught a ball all day. Isaiah Likely now with the New York Giants.
successful.
3 ticks on the clock. They're going to kick off. This could be the last play unless they kick it in the end zone. Even then, I don't know that I'm going to see Trevor Lawrence reach the end zone on a Hail Mary. Be fun to watch. Guys, this was another back-to-back really entertaining simulation games. We're well over an hour here into the end zone to the 35. Probably a dumb thing to do. Just squib it through the middle there, and 3 seconds would have ticked off the clock. Trevor Lawrence comes out. You only have one thing you can do. 3 rushers, 3 receivers to the top. He's got the time. His receiver's getting downfield. He throws it. And Lamar Jackson pushes through to the next round. What an incredible game. 30-25, 55 points, definitely the over.
Matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more
the former MVP. Look at this play. Beautiful throw. I mean, that's a great look.
For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at
Anxious to see the stats here.
The Ravens are victorious, as we say. So
and we'll move on to the semis from here after this one. The Ravens pushing through to the semis themselves after this one. That was an amazing play. I mean, watching it get boom. Let's see if he got over 100 yards rushing. I think he did. 2 touchdowns for each quarterback. Of course, I need 4. I just need someone with 4. Trevor Lawrence was over 300 yards. Let's take a look at the stats themselves. Lawrence threw for 69%. Completion percentage, 305 yards. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Along of 55. Lamar Jackson at 75 was probably that pass we saw to Zay Flowers. You know what? I think Mark Andrews had a long one today, too. 9 of 15 here. 9 completions for 203 yards. It's incredible. Let's check out the rushing stats. There he is. Derrick Henry, 17 carries, over 100 yards. Not many running backs we've seen go over 100 yards. Etienne started out pretty well, but then kind of came out of the playbook when they were down 2 scores in the second half. Lamar Jackson had 18. Lawrence, a couple scrambles for 16. See 3 rushing touchdowns there, too. On the receiving side, Jacksonville. The top 4 receivers there, all from Jacksonville. Myers, Thomas, Etienne, Hunter. Hunter, of course, had that one big one, 55 yards. Zay Flowers, there's a 75-yard. He had 2 touchdown catches on the day. Big game for him. No one eclipsed 100 yards. A couple guys pretty close, Hunter and Flowers. Then looking over to the defensive side, I don't know if we had a sack. We did. Matabuike, that one, right. Nothing else after that. No interceptions, but probably a couple of drops. Keandre Jackson looks kind of old school. Not sure how that happened, but whatever. That's kind of funny. Anyway, let's move on from here. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm losing my voice a little bit too, but we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with our first game of the semis, and that will pit Caleb Williams against Bryce Young. We'll have that one for you shortly.